The 5 behavioral intervention techniques we're going to focus on today are academic contracts, behavioral self-control, gesture prompting, and rules review. An academic contract involves establishing a written agreement for grades between the student and the teacher. For example, the teacher and the student might agree that for every vocab test grade above a C, the student will receive 10 additional minutes of computer lab time. The agreement is written in contract form before the test and is signed by both the teacher and the student. An academic contract provides motivation for the student to do well in class in order to earn the reward. A behavior contract is a written agreement between the teacher and student or the parent and student regarding the student's behavior. For example, a teacher and student might agree that if you complete all your classroom assignments during that day, you will be allowed to pick out a prize from the treasure box. The reward that is given is a positive motivator for the student to complete his or her classroom assignments that day. A behavior contract holds students accountable for their behavior and also promotes self-responsibility, routine, and structure for the student. Behavior contracts not only improve students' behavior, but it can also improve their grades, motivation, and effort in the classroom. Behavioral self-control involves creating a highly structured plan for students who lack self-control on a consistent basis. When a student is engaging in inappropriate behavior, the teacher should question and prompt the student, asking in a specific way, what are you doing? What do you need to be doing? What are you going to do now? And let me know when you're finished. These prompts involves a student and requires the student to have self-evaluation, self-management, self-instruction, and self-reinforcement. Gesture prompting involves prompting a student with the use of body language, such as pointing, touching, looking, or placing something in front of the student to enforce an already discussed and specific expectation. For example, if Danny comes into the classroom one day and is not sitting in his seat, he's standing and out of his seat, the teacher could simply make eye contact with him and do a gesture or a prompt, such as like sit down or something like that. Rules review occurs when a student is misbehaving in the classroom. The teacher can approach a student and have him or her read off the posted class rules and ask which of those rules the student's behavior is violating. And then the teacher can have the student state what positive behavior he or she should be engaging in instead.